Look at this place, it's epic. We're at Authentic. How cool is this tent? And I'm right in this sort of jungly area. Come and have a look inside. It's awesome inside the room.
Dibs, this bed, I want this bed.
You'll see there's a double bed. Oh, yes, please. Glorious. And then 2 single beds as well. So you can fit 4 people here quite easily. It's very comfortable indeed. And then this is a nice outside area where you can sit and relax and just enjoy the birds. Oh, one just flew right past. There are these lovely palms just behind me. And then there's also a fantastic bathroom. Gotta show you this bathroom, it's awesome. This is kind of like, I'd say, a safari tent. I think they're made in South Africa actually, and the floor is a nice wooden floor. It's like a big wooden deck, and this is what's described as being glamping, or glamorous camping, should I say. So Authentic Eco-Tent Experience is Mauritius's only environmentally friendly glamping site. It's the true eco experience right here on the east coast. Here to tell us more is Julien, the founder of Authentic.
We started Authentic 9 years ago. I had this dream after traveling around the world for 1 year when I was a student, and I really wanted to try and make a place like a kind of a youth hostel in Mauritius, but for 40 years old basically. So not youth anymore, but like a hostel vibe in nature that would be respectful of the environment, and also basically to try and have a team of people from the village working with me.
What makes it so special is that it consists of a series of tents, these safari tents, which are on stilts.
So the tents come from South Africa, and they are really very well thought, because you got like 3 different roofs. So one for the shade, one for the water, the rain, and then the tent itself. So it never really gets hot inside the tent, even like in summer.
And that's my tent there. It's called Leheilleix des Deux Cocots. Each tent gets its own name, which is quite cool.
So and then we try to put in the tent as much as possible furniture. We wanted to give a second life. We have in the bathroom like the old doors. So it's very simple, but with a little touch of deco here and there. I mean, the guest seems to like it, so we are happy with it.
Always got to zip this up because there are lots of mozzies. Right, let's go and do some supping. There are many activities you can do here, ranging from going on the river on a kayak. You can paddle down to the waterfall, which is really nice. We've chosen the kayak option for today's exercise. Got big rain coming right behind us. It seems like the rain is following me everywhere these days. Not to worry though, as it cleared quickly enough, and if you're lucky, you'll see some wildlife too. Spotted some monkeys just up ahead. The great thing about the canoe is that it really allows you to take in the beautiful natural surrounds. Lovely lush vegetation all the way along the river. See that? That's the Grand Rivière Sud-Est waterfall, and we've decided to walk up to the top of it to get a view from above. There are many boat companies that make their way up this river, but I think I prefer the canoe, as you can also get right up close and even take a natural shower. Included in your stay is a boat trip to Leheilleix, which is a small island across from the well-known Anaïta resort. So this is Leheilleix. Look at it, isn't it amazing? I mean, that blue water is just incredible. There's a golf course just over there. The boats just dropped us off and we're going to spend a morning here. This is where you'll find some of the bluest water on the island, and the snorkeling isn't too bad either. Slightly murky on this day, but plenty of fish around. Beware of sea urchins though, as they are everywhere. We're also on a bit of a cleaning mission.
If you fill up a trash bag, you get a free beer. Of course, I can't drink beer, but I'm doing this for my mom. So, come pick up trash with me, would you?
Got to do your bit for the planet, so that's exactly what we're trying to do. It's a great idea and a fantastic incentive to try and keep Mauritius clean. Cheers, here's to keeping the island clean. If you're more into relaxing, Authentic also has a swimming pool and this amazing chill-out relaxation area. How's this cool spot? This little platform in the trees. You can come and sit here, lie here, read a book. Back from our boat trip, and we've made it just in time for a cooking class.
This is a fresh tomato that we have blended together with peel, and then we put it.
These are hosted by chef extraordinaire Christelle and take place twice a week.
It's just like our tradition, so everybody is just looking forward to have and taste it.
The best part of this whole place is the food. It is amazing. There are few places that offer this kind of wonderful cuisine. I caught up with Christelle, who has been at Authentic for 10 years.
You need to have a lot of love, patience, and I've learned my cooking also from my mom and my grandma.
Ah, so you're bringing to Authentic a sort of heritage with you.
Yes, cooking, how we say, la cuisine à l'ancienne, the whole cooking.
As Mauritius is home to many different religions, the food is also rich in cultural heritage, tradition and vast diversity.
We must say we are very lucky in Mauritius to have different kind of dishes.
So with all of this cultural stimulation, what food can one expect to eat?
For the breakfast, we might say that it's a little bit like continental.
This also includes serving eggs and having a variety of their famous jams.
And for lunch, we have the Creole food that we say. The Creole food is just mixed with Muslim, China, and Indian.
Yum, it all looks so good.
I absolutely love Mauritian food.
This Foley bird agrees too. Dinner is usually a fish barbecue with shrimps and calamari, fresh gazpacho soup, salads, grilled assorted vegetables and mashed potatoes. So you definitely won't leave hungry. As this is an eco place, some of the fruit and veg and the herbs are grown right here in the gardens. Apparently last year during confinement, they spent the time making sure that these gardens were nurtured.
The idea is really to try and use as much as possible the space between the tent to grow herbs and vegetables. It's really nice to have this little add-on, and we will continue to grow even more herbs and vegetables in the future.
There really are so many cool and unique things here, and I absolutely have to mention the Honesty Bar. You have this little bar where you can literally come in and you can take your drinks, and anything that you drink that's alcoholic you put in the book, you note it down, and it's tallied into your bill at the end. Otherwise you can come in here, you can have some tea, some coffee, some water, sirop. I need a coffee fix.
I mean, the philosophy behind the project was really to give the place a lot of freedom, a lot of trust, and this is really what the two values that I believe in.
Even compared to like a really nice hotel, this is like absolutely lovely, and all the people have been really nice as well.
They are so super friendly and they really give you this warm welcome, and you really feel like you're part of a family.
When I started, I wanted to have basically real people working here. We wanted to have like the raw people from Mauritius working at Authentic to give the guests a real sharing and a real experience of how locals are. So we decided to hire from the village nearby. So it's been a real pleasure working with the team, and I hope that they will stay with us as long as possible.
So that's my video for you this week of Authentic, and what a fabulous place. We've had a wonderful couple of days here. So a big shout out to all the staff here who've made us feel so welcome. It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. And that's it for this week, and I will check you on the next one. See ya.
Weird thingy-majig that like is crispy. What's it called?
Poppadom.
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 Poppadom.